I'm a product of the community action agencies. I started working about 30 years ago in the community action agencies, and I started off as a bus driver. And I was given that opportunity by the Meriden Community Action Agency at that time. And I went up the ranks. And I know what it is to be a product of using those services. I know what it does, especially in our community.
You know, on human services, I see day in and day out what these cuts, what the ramifications are. But what you have to understand is there's 187 of us up here. There's only about 15 of us that sit on human services. So the rest of the people in this building don't see your faces, and that's what they have to see. They have to understand the long-term ramifications of these budget cuts. You know, there's a $166 million cut on the table for human services.
You heard me talk. You heard our legislative leaders talk. Now we want to hear from some of our customers, to hear about the impact that these programs that's going to be cut, the impact that it has on their lives.
I'm going to share with the HSI committee my experience with new opportunities. So one of my neighbors talked to me about new opportunities. Their program, it helped me reach my goals. It helps me to improve my employment readiness. The agency has been so essential in my life since I moved to Waterbury that at this moment I'm off cash assistance and off SNAP. Today I have a stable job. I have a car. I pay my rent. And I'm securing my career for my future and my kids. And with our new opportunities, I might be struggling around trying to knock more doors that without this funding will be closed.
I was connected to services like Energy, WIC, VITA, health and mental health services for myself and my entire family. HRA agency is an icon in the New Britain community. Services many families. While involved with HRA Head Start, I became a policy council parent where I learned about the program's curriculum, health and nutrition services, and how to advocate for my children and family. I also participated in the Parent Leadership Institute that made me more knowledgeable as a parent and created more confidence within myself. The cut that are proposed in the governor's budget that will affect and eliminate the program that assisted me and my family. Without these programs, many others will fall through the cracks.
I want to say that we have a very powerful promise that we make when we go public. And what you've heard is the evidence of that promise. And so our promise is that community action changes lives, embodies a spirit of hope, improves communities, and makes America a better place to live. We care about the entire community. We care about helping people help themselves and each other. That's what you've heard today.